Hi everyone, today we are going to make an easy peasy lemon squeezy recipe of a quick prawn curry, for which we would need a few ingredients like tiger prawns. These are peeled and I have literally sprinkled some salt and turmeric on them and marinated them for half an hour. These are all local produce gotten from our local fishmonger. What you would need for the curry to make a paste is some coconut. Now I'm using desiccated coconut here, but the fresh coconut just enhances the taste. You can buy the fresh frozen, whatever you like, but fresh coconut is the real deal. We would need half an onion. We use a whole onion for this recipe, a medium-sized onion, half of which goes into making the paste, and half of which is roughly chopped to go for the frying. What we also add to the paste, besides from coconut and onion, is some coriander seeds, the whole coriander seeds, a couple of pods of garlic, some turmeric, red chili powder, which is called Kashmiri red for the color, and your proper degi red for the spice. So there's two difference. One you can see which is bright red, that's for the color, and a bit darker, darkish brownish red, copperish, is for the spice level. We also have some curry leaves for the tempering, and last but not the least is a tamarind concentrate. Again, you can use fresh or dried tamarind depending on the availability, and a tin of coconut milk. Now you can use a whole tin or half a tin depending on what you like, or if you have the liberty of having fresh coconut milk at hand like we do in India, then nothing like it. But basically these are all the ingredients. You need a few sprigs of coriander, that would go for the final garnish, that would keep them aside, and also the curry leaves, that would go for the tempering, I would move them aside. Now the coconut, onion, the chili powders, turmeric, garlic, coriander seeds and tamarind would go into my blender here, and I would make the curry paste out of it. Now these are tiger prawns. You can use king prawns, you can use, or if they're the same, you can use shrimp, or you can use any other fish that you like to make this curry. Doesn't matter if it's a saltwater fish or a freshwater fish. This is basically a recipe that my grandmother used to cook, and she usually used no oil while doing this. So what I'm going to now do is add these all with one hand, trying to be as stable as I hold my camera. I'm not so professional, guys, but just add them to the blender, just trying to get on one side. Try and add it to the blender with as much ease as I can, without trying to spill it. Okay, again, like I said in my previous videos, these are amateur videos, so please be kind in your comments, but you get the gist. You basically just try and add all the ingredients in your blender. Add some tamarind paste. Now tamarind paste goes into it as per taste. If you like your curry a bit sour, like my husband normally likes it a bit sour and spicy, then you add a lot. But if not, a tablespoon should be enough. So I'm just going to pour it as per measure. That should do the trick. Now tamarind usually darkens the curry a bit, and it looks a bit on the darker side. And yeah, it gives a great taste. And then you add some water to turn it into a paste, and basically just put the lid on. Oopsie daisy. And blend it. Now pardon the noise. I'm using a regular Philips blender. I've got some blender. You can use any of the blender that you have. You can there you go, that's finely ground, and that's how it looks. Ooh, yeah. Now all you do post this, it literally takes like 10 minutes once you're prepped. Well, I've got some coconut in the wok. You just heat your wok. Now my grandmother never added oil to it, but I always add a bit of oil, so like a teaspoon or half a tablespoon. Once the oil is heated, oops, sorry again, as I said, this is a very amateurish video. If any one person can learn to do it and enjoy their lunch rather than eating a packet food, I shall serve the purpose. So you add the curry leaves, add the onions. Now I'm using red onions because I like them. You can use any onions that are locally available. White onions, shallots, anything as per your choice. And once again, I'm using a medium-sized onion here. And I am not a professional cook, so pardon if my proportions don't make sense. Now you saute the onions till they start sweating a bit. And then as they turn slightly brownish, as you can see, when they get to get that little bit of color. Now what normally people do is add the paste and then add the prawns, but I like to add my prawns first. Now these are deshelled and deveined, and it's very important that you take the veins off, otherwise you might cause some allergic food poisoning. So you can either get the frozen prawns that are available, which are deveined, which are cooked or frozen, or you can get the deshelled, deveined, chilled prawns, depending, or you can get the fresh ones like these are from the local fishmonger. And for all those of you who don't eat fish, seafood, meat, I'm sorry, don't mean to hurt someone's sentiments. It's just my way of living, and I respect yours, so I would expect you to respect mine. Once the prawns get a bit of an orangey color, all you do is add the paste, and stir fry. Looks gorgeous and it smells amazing. And then you add salt to taste. Last but not the least, you add your coconut milk. Now, like I said, because of the tamarind, it turns to a bit darkish brown color. Once it starts to cook, it will be a bit more subtle. The creaminess of the coconut will settle down a bit. But that's pretty much it. You let it simmer. And then once it starts to boil and you can see that the prawns are cooked, you add the coriander to garnish, and voila, that's it. Prawn curry is ready in under 10 minutes. Take care, bye, and hope you enjoyed this video. And like if you really like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Take care, bye.